Input device. An input device is any device that provides information to a computer. A mouse is an example of an input device. When you move the mouse around and click the buttons, it tells the computer what to do. You can see the mouse cursor or arrow moving around the screen. Output device. An output device is anything that can output information for the user to see, hear, or use. A monitor or screen is an example of an output device. A monitor takes information and displays it on the screen for you to see. Is a game controller an input or output device? You got it! Touch the device to spin it around. Game controller. A game controller is another input device. The user or player can control a character or object in a game by telling the game what to do based on pushing buttons on the controller. There are many types of game controllers, like keyboards, mice, gamepads, joysticks, as well as steering wheels for driving games and light guns for shooting games. Is a speaker an input or output device? Awesome! Touch the device to spin it around. Speakers. Speakers are output devices. A computer uses speakers to play sounds and music from information it has. Is a monitor an input or output device? Awesome! Monitor. A monitor is an example of an output device. A monitor takes information and displays it on the screen for you to see. Is a microphone an input or output device? Awesome! Microphone. A microphone is an input device. Sound is put into a computer through the microphone and then converted into an electrical signal that will tell the computer or program what to do. Is a 3D printer an input or output device? Correct. 3D printer. A 3D printer is an output device that produces three-dimensional objects through an additive process in which layers of material are laid down in a row under computer control. Is a printer an input or output device? Correct. Printer. A printer is an output device. It takes information from a computer and prints it out so that you can see it. Is an interactive whiteboard an input or output device? Try again. You got it! Interactive whiteboard. An interactive whiteboard is an input device you have seen and used in your classroom. A projector displays the computer's desktop onto the interactive whiteboard surface, where you can control the computer using a pen, finger, or other device. Is a keyboard an input or output device? Correct. Keyboard. A keyboard is an input device. You can press keys on the keyboard and they appear on the screen. You are telling the computer what to do by pressing the keys. Is a mouse an input or output device? Correct. Mouse. A mouse is an example of an input device. When you move the mouse around and click the buttons, it tells the computer what to do. You can see the mouse cursor or arrow moving around the screen.